Well, thanks for joining us on this Monday evening. I'm Sharice Gibson.
And I'm Devin Bartolotta in for Katie Moore. On the North Shore, it was supposed to be a birthday celebration for a 15-year-old. Instead, it turned deadly for one of the kids who showed up.
Well, 2 other kids were also injured by the time the gunfire ended. Mike McDaniel takes us to Bogalusa, where police are working to track down who's responsible.
This one, it went straight through the building out to the opposite wall.
Bullet holes in Kalilia Daniels' party venue on Warren Street in Bogalusa are a painful reminder. 7 or 8 shots went straight, and then it paused for like 1 second, and they went again, and after that it was chaotic. Daniels, who didn't want to show her face on camera, says about 40 kids were here for her 15-year-old niece's birthday party Friday night. She ran over when she heard shots and saw a boy on the ground. I checked him. He still had a pulse, and I just rubbed him, and I told him, you know, it's going to be okay. He was trying to talk. I said, don't talk. 15-year-old Ronnie Taylor died at the scene.
I thought he was going to the resource.
Ronnie's parents, Reginald and Ronique Jones Taylor, say they thought their son was going to a community resource center that night. They got a call. He had been shot at a birthday party.
He had the energy to give people a smile when he was having a bad day.
The youngest of 8 kids, Ronnie was a student at Bogalusa High School. His parents say he was always motivated, loved music, and wanted to own his own business.
He always said, "Ma, I'm gonna make millions and I'm gonna take care of you."
According to Bogalusa police, officers have responded to 77 calls of shots fired this year. There have been 8 homicides so far, already a slight increase from 6 last year. At least 3 of the victims this year were kids.
He used to come up and say, "Mr. Trong, we're out of brochures. We need some more."
Mayor-elect Tyron Trong says he first met Ronnie when the teen volunteered to help during his campaign, which largely focused on violence in the city.
Picking up guns, that's not the answer. It's other ways to resolve conflict, and I think that's what we're going to have to keep instilling in these kids.
2 14-year-olds were injured in that shooting as well. Police say one was released from the hospital, the other had surgery and is in stable condition.
One here.
For Daniels, the violence has gotten to be too much. She's pleading for change.
Yesterday when it rained, I sat in my car and I watched that rain wash away that child's blood. They got to do something. This is horrible.
Police are still trying to figure out whether Taylor was a target or a bystander in this shooting. Police say they do have a lot of leads, even surveillance video, and plan to make arrests soon. Taylor's funeral will be this Saturday at Bogalusa High School. Reporting from Bogalusa, Mike McDaniel, Eyewitness News.